All right, test, 1, 2, 3. All right, we are out, ready to get started here. All right, 15-minute periods today. We got three against Junior Canes. Appreciate them come up all this way. So we got first game today was supposed to start 17 minutes ago. Looks like we're running about 20 minutes late here. High school, it's getting after it. They get a third period ice cut, so ran a little long, maybe got a little chippy. I don't know what happened, but we'll start a little late. We got a 7:30 p.m. game. Had to hopefully avoid the crazy naked dude running around our area. It was a nice gentleman who left his clothes at the rink and decided to run around in his underwear, and I chased him to the baseball park and pretty impressive leap into the baseball park to let the cops deal with him. So hopefully I don't deal with that. So we got a 7:30 game. So I'll hang out after this and play that game. 2012s have a game right after us at Ice House here. So packed of OBJ games after high school today. And then tomorrow morning we'll have an 8 a.m. game. So my wife Kate decided to go to Pittsburgh to not deal with that. So, and it looks like all of my headphones are dying. So I'm going to have to swap my headphones. I don't know what is going on here. Hopefully these are better in sync. All right. Better have that problem up front. All right. So we'll be starting with. All right. Looks like. And off we start 15-minute periods here. Carlson over to Trago and Trago will send it down. And think he gets it. And he's on a line with Maki and Summers. Oh boy, we got a chance. And things drop it in the zone here, and Carlson try to retrieve it out of there. I'm going to do the best I can to try to get a full view here, but that might be icing, and it is slippery ice. So we're in the adult ice here with an ice house, so it should hopefully move a little better than what we've seen. Although last weekend was pretty nice. Cincinnati Ice Center is probably the nicest rink. I'd say it's, my opinion, is better than UPMC or UMPC, whatever, in Pittsburgh, but that was pretty sweet. And get called for cheating. We're going to drop the puck again and swap out centers as my guess. And then it's a Lindstrom will take the draw here. He moves it back. Charlie takes it and wraps it around. Nope, we lose it over to the Canes and try to break out here. And we just couldn't quite get our stick on it. It takes a funny bounce though. Yeah, puck's moving on this ice and stuck in the corner here and down on the ice it goes. And I can't see down there in the corner. Main thing I think is we Devin Hendershot's out, so we're kind of like flopping our lines a little bit. It looks like we're going to run 8 forwards and 60 from what I could tell. Looks like Cook came on. We got 1 D off, and I see Arvi came on. So we definitely switched on. We got Lindstrom, Arvi with Sprague and Cook and Prego. And man, oh man, we were just letting the puck hang out there. And Trego's been on the start of the game, so he's probably going to have to try to figure out how to get off here. And he should. And this puck, I think, is going to be an icing. Yep. All right. Well, kids just figuring out lines here. All good. Person's cranking the music here, too. Although, as Bax and I know from both age groups, they keep hitting us on violations, copyright violations. Detmer comes on with Cook and tries to move it up to Maki, and Canes take it out of the zone. Predator group here, and back as we go. And Canes kind of owned no one's really had any good possession. Canes kind of owned the time of the puck in our zone here. Kind of just puck moving around a lot. Like I said, ice needs to settle down. We try to chip it up to Arvi. It looks like Maki tried to get it out and nothing. Back goes Detmer. He retrieves it. Should go over to Savickas. He does, and he's got Maki through the good breakout, clean breakout, and I'm glad he didn't dump that. I kind of want to see Maki go out of here. He's got speed on this kid, so yeah, there we go. We've got Arvi right up top there, and just couldn't quite get it over to him. Now comes on, and Summers comes on. So Arvi comes off, and Jack tries to move it over, and nothing there. And Kane's dump it in neutral zone and try to recollect here. They forecheck in, but nothing there. Good move back up to Savickas to get it set back up. And Lindstrom comes back on. And down, they keep the puck down in the zone. There's not much around. We got to move the puck around here. Nice shot into the screen wide, and they should just send that out, regroup. We should go back up. So that's one way to do it. Pretty high saucer pass, but now we've got a 2-on-1 breakout. Luckily, Canes went sideways with it, and they're just going to shoot it from out there, and that's no man's land. Oh, just got to settle down. We had one good breakout there. Just got to settle down is all. And around it goes. And Pinky's got it. And they got it. There's no, yeah, the puck is moving on the ice. So the kids are waiting it to slow down, but it is not going to slow down on this. We're kind of used to, nope, that's going to be an off. Nope, no, good recovery by Lindstrom. Carroll's should send it D to D, does. And Snout pushes it down across and dumps it low. And we get another line change. And Kane's is going to wrap it around. They're going to have a breakout here. Oh, luckily that was stopped by us. Actually might turn into our favorite here. The puck just sitting around there. And just missed an opportunity there. Lindstrom had the back door, just couldn't quite get the puck. But yeah, I think the Canes thought they had a breakaway, and it actually turned into a situation where we had 3-on-2 down low. Defense had no chance, but Canes are just going to ice this. And yes. Yeah, man, this puck is flying on the ice. Well, that's what you get when you play. This is for those watching don't know, this is the Blue Jackets, the actual Columbus Blue Jackets practice facility. So we'd expect it to be nice guys. Not sure about the music choices here. Quite aggressive. And knock down the draw, and we win it. There we go. Oh, I just couldn't reach and get it, but Sprague fights for it and should be able to get this deep. We are not quite able to get it deep, but we're forechecking pretty well there and drop it back. Sprago's got to get this, and he should be able to body the guy off. He does, moves over to Carlson and puts it up. Just Sprague, can he get to it? No, not. Let's hit a rocket up his butt. And then Kane tried to break back out again, but there's really nothing there. Plenty of defense, and just send it in and off the glove and just stop from the back. One way to do it. Shoot from the back of the net, see what happens. Kane tried to move it over. They shoot safe spot. Wow. All right. Well, all right. Canes go up early. Winston on the draw. And try to poke it back. Arvi's got to take it right around him. Should be able to go around him easily. He does. Loses the puck though, but Savickas tries to pop it in the front. Couldn't quite get it there. And Lindstrom will chase it. And he's got space here. Wow, they're giving him a lot of space. Cook will get that deep. He does. And Savickas is trying to fight the ref. Able to beat him off. So one of these oh man. Savickas tried to center across Lindstrom. There's too much traffic there. And Canes bump it off. And now they've got good back check by Arvi. I don't know where our other D is. Really good back check by Arvi to keep that. And Savickas should have an angle. He's just got to use. He just couldn't get it to the forehand quick enough. But nice move by Savickas. Cook goes down low again. And we don't have a winger covering from Maki. Yep, okay. And Maki goes in the forecheck here. Couldn't quite get it. And Summers back checking with him. But man, we're giving these guys a lot of space. Luckily, they're taking stuff from pretty far outside the house. But man, oh man, we gotta close the distance on some of these guys is all. Summers tries to get it deep. I don't know if at least got in the zone without an offside. So, and someone's got to step up here. We got three wingers low, and think tries to get it. Oh, he keeps it. Move it over the D. Nice move. There you go. And now, just a little long to take it, but it's right look. Get it back up to the point. Force their wingers to come up high and give our wingers a little space because they're double teaming Pinky there. And Summers tries to get it, but just can't quite get a stick on it. Maki comes in for it. Carroll tries to fight off the boards and able to keep it in. And they're saying I was tipped, but all right, whatever. And round it goes, and Shout's tied up with him. Maki's able to fish it out. And we went strong side. Oh, this is going to be a little tougher. And we got to move that puck. Good job. And now we have a. Oh, no, I don't know what happened with there with Fink. I thought he was going to take the shot, but. And the puck is going to come out of the zone. And yeah, Canes are riding a guy high. And they just slashed the kid, but. And I don't know where the puck went. And they wrapped it around. I guess that wasn't icing. We got to chip that up quick. There you go. Good job. Good stretch pass for Summers here. Sanders, I'm sorry, but nope, we can't get that out. And oh my God. Well, not an awesome start. I don't know where that was shot from. I don't. I was watching the play, not expecting to shoot that. All right, well, 2-0. Got to work our way back up, I guess. Now they're shooting again from outside the dots. Wow. And we don't have a defender on them. All right, so Canes are working it back behind our net again, and rolling around they go. And we're giving these guys a little bit too much space, so we got to. I'm sure Coach Todd will figure it out here. Oh man, he had Sanders, but just couldn't quite connect. He's going backwards, and puck was stuck on the boards here somewhere. And Canes enter the zone again, and they're just sending it in. Now we gotta and around to RVI, but no man's land there. So Canes are just holy moly, guys, cover it. So oh man, I don't know what is going on here. The puck came loose. I thought we had it covered, but RVI, good exchange here. He should be able to come through these guys, and then we just send it right back out. And I don't think that'll reach for an icing, and it won't. So Cookie to go retrieve, and he's got a stretch here to Maki. If he sees him, he does. And if we can get Summers kind of coming in here, he's got to cut inside. Nice move back up to Maki, just couldn't quite connect, and they body him into the boards. And they take it out. Arvi dumps it right back in. Maki should be able to get that and move it around. He's got Savickas right there. Oh, just tipped by. We're gonna get their forwards come up higher using our D. They're playing us pretty tight. Good play by Cook. Bodies a man off it, dumps it low. Maki should be able to give chase on the forecheck here, and Canes are going to try to wrap it around. Canes have tried to wrap it around every single time. So all we got to do is just let either our D or forward on the weak side just stay tight there. And see if Savickas can recoup here. Nope, not able to. And we'll just send it in and not able. Oh, Summers through the bounce there. He's got a 2-on-1 here. Got to move it. Oh, had Lindstrom on the outside. Just didn't see him. And that should be an icing. All right. 5:30. Yeah, I mean, the Canes just keep firing the puck away. We just two situations where they've given up goals from distance shots. But other than that, like it's just slapping the puck around. So I really wouldn't get too stressed. Got to put a goal here and let's get right back in the game. Finky on the draw. Carroll and Shaw on the back end. Lindstrom and Summers. And I think we got a goalie glove situation. He's putting his gloves back on, and we're good. All right. See if we can get something going here. And on the draw, we do win it, but we give it right to the Canes, and back we go. And they're just going to dump it in. At this point, that's kind of been their game, is just dump it in and see what type of shot they can take off. And they're taking some pretty wild shots, but it's worked. So got to move the puck, and there's the winger's not there. We can't Yeah, we just can't get the puck out of our zone with good control, and they're going to beat us on this back check. And Hudson's able to get it. Now kind of fires it over. There we go. And move it. Move it. A good job. Now we should be able to get it across and be able to enter the zone with possession. We do. And take a long shot. And it's, wow, man. I think that might be our first shot on that. And I think he stays in on the forecheck, and that will be an icing. All right. 438, 439. I would say I think we just got to get good control of the puck. I feel like it's just been the puck's been all over the place for us. We really haven't sustained any possession. So we got to slow down, get possession, move puck around, play our game. Shots are going to be there. They're giving us plenty of space. Fired wide there by Trago, and Kings take it back up. They're going to move it across center ice. And again, we're just missing the puck just by like a little bit. It's just not getting the bounces. But Kings retrieve it back behind our net, and they're just going to stay on the outside here and send it down low. And there we go. Nice. Oh, again, we just can't get possession. We're just we're doing all the right things, just not getting possession of the puck. Trago should be able to move it around, and he sends it over to Cook. Cook wraps it around and tries to move over to Maki, but Kane's keep it back in, back to Cook, and it's kind of like the same thing. It's like and somehow we popped it up, and that was a dangerous shot from the wide, and we're just going to kick that out. And I guess we'll rotate lines here and should have Arvi and Lindstrom out there, and our forecheck disrupts it a bit, but going to have a 2-on-3 here. We didn't switch out the full back end, I don't think. Cook's got it, sends it over to Lindstrom. Savicka should ship this up, and he does, but goes just a little wide, but he gets wide. Now we have a 2-on-1 here, but the puck is just kind of sitting back, and Canes are able to back check out, and then poke checked out. Lindstrom takes it around, and he's got Arvi. He's got Arvi all alone. He just can't quite reach him. He had the look, and now Detmer's now we got a 3-on-2. Good job by, good pressure by Detmer there, and keeps that puck from being a 3-on-2 or a 2-on-1 issue. Stout comes on to take over, chips it up to Savickas, and Lindstrom can't quite take it in. Now he's 1-man-on-5, but they're giving him space. Good glove save. So Lindstrom's taking it. Or no, Savickas is taking it, I guess. And we send it back. Yeah, so the Canes are keeping their wingers super high now. They're not too worried at all about us. So Farrell should give chase here. He's got to kick the inside. He does, pushes it down low and chips it over to, nope, Canes send it back. And Schnuck gives chase. And we got to get off the strong side because they're playing, there we go. Nope, we got to step up to those and win those. But yeah, like we got to play the weak side better. Carroll takes it out, chips it over to Arvi, and we just can't get the puck out. Yeah, like that's been our struggle here because we cannot move the puck. Oh my gosh. And now we're just throwing it away. So there's a lot of unforced giveaways here. And all right, 158, but really, that was kind of tough. Got to move the puck and get control of it. We just can't get good control. That's been kind of the story of the period. I mocked on the draw to think, and and King just Prager moves it out, chips it up. Summers chips it up, but nobody there. And Maki gives chase on the forecheck. They send it over. Good stop by Fink, but again, now it's a 3-on-2, and we didn't fully back check. Hopefully, we can get back here. Carlson is able. Goal teams. On the draw, Fink gives chase here, and that should be icing. I don't know why that's not icing, but all right. And around it goes. We got a mid 26 do something here. We just need a goal. Like this is we can play better than this. So we just gotta do something to wake them up. And puck goes down, and Summers gives chase, and let's wrap it back around, cycling through. Finky's trying to set something up, but again, they're playing us pretty tight, and we got to move the puck around. There's like there we go. It gives us. I mean, we have opportunities right in front of the net there. We just can't sustain control of the puck. They get rid of it and send it over. Clip gives chase. Should be able to hit Detmer here. He does. And regroup here, but you got to go weak side. Good job. Way to recognize that. Now you've got Sanders or Summers, I'm sorry. But yeah, we just can't find the puck. And now Finky's going to give it back to Detmer. Detmer should be able to chip it up across and then kind of just goes in traffic, dump it down deep. 38 seconds left in the period. And we'll get somewhat of a line change. Yeah. And they dump it. And Lindstrom goes through and nothing. Just going traffic there. And I send it back out. Carroll sends it over to Snout and just dump it. Yep. And that should be the period. Oh, well, puck was loose. Wow. All right. Well, everyone just stopped skating. Luckily, Lindstrom didn't. But, well, that was a tough period. And those watching, I guess the best way to describe it is we just need to control the puck better. Honestly, none of those goals by them were that fancy. We just didn't sustain any possession of the puck in the period, and they had possession of the puck. So, no big deal. We've scored a lot more goals in a single period before. So I think we just got to turn on the gear, hopefully control the puck better, sustain possession, and then take higher quality shots. So, I mean, I think they had maybe 10 shots, maybe 12 shots that period. And I think maybe we had two. So we got to get shots on that. And that's it. I'm sure Coach Todd is telling them to go back to the fundamentals, team hockey. So through the puck, break it out properly. Just don't give the puck away. Pretty quick period too. I don't think there was any real stoppage, no penalties in that period. So might actually get the rink back on time. All right, well, should get started here. Swap sides. So Todd's more Coach Todd or Coach Clay. Someone's stopping them down there. I can't see. Refs don't have their helmet on, so I guess they're on the ref. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, let's start the second period here. Hopefully, there's a little bit of a, like I said, it's not an oomph thing. I think it's just like a. All right. All right. Looks like it's going to be Savickas, Sanders, and Lindstrom up top. Carroll and Stout on the back end. Start second period. Start this off. Let's hopefully get an inch here and control the pot. I don't know. Savickas on a draw. And we send it over wide. And Kane drop it back in. Carroll should be able to hit Lindstrom here and give him some moves. Oh, I just couldn't quite get it. Yeah, we're just missing a step there. Really good job by Savickas on the forecheck there. And they're going to try to send it down. Good tip by, I think that was Hudson. And Sanders is able to get it deep, get it deep, get it deep. There you go. Good job. Oh, man. This Carroll should be able to keep this in. And he sends it in deep wide and I just want to see, get it low for Savickas. He is winning those battles low. He was so much bigger. And oh, nice. Finally, good shot by Sanders. And not quite. Oh, that's going to be outside. Yeah, not quite there. That was the first time, that was the first shift where I seen a sign of life. It felt like it was good backhand by Lindstrom. No, I'm sorry, Sanders. right there, but we kept it low in their zone, and we just got to let Savickas work. Our plan can be on the Savickas line. Let him go to work behind the net. He's long. He's going to win those battles. Maki sends it back down to Carlson. Prego should be able to get it across, and we do dump it down deep. Prego gives chase. Maki cross down below, and he sends it across wide, but no one's there. And again, like I said, these possessions, good retrieval by Sprague, but we're kind of running into some traffic here. And Sprague, he holds on to it, hits the brakes, but there's nothing there. Arvi kind of fishes it through and cycles it back down deep. Wow, man. Arvi got blasted in the boards there, but no call. And Carlson's going to hold back tight here. And good back check by Arvi. And so that way it's not a 3-on-2. And nice post check out. And oh man, but we got 3 forwards all in the same spot. So I don't know our positioning there was a little off. And oh man, weird shot. Weird shot. I don't even know where the puck is, to be honest. Oh, all right. We blew it dead. And again, they're taking shots from very, very weird angles, and we don't seem to be prepared for it. I think that kid took that shot from like behind the net and hit Parker in the shoulder and went forward. So weird. But all right, knock down the draw here. Canes are still trying to get kids onto the ice. And on the draw, we've got Cook and oh my God, what are we doing here? Oh, now we're switching centers and Canes are sitting all over the place. Okay. Detmer comes through and grabs it, and he's able to wrap it around the Sprague. And then I still don't know why we're passing to a winger below the line. But all right, I don't know what that call was. But it must have gone into the Canes bench. Yeah, you just got to play some. Just get back into structured hockey here. We're just doing some funky things. I think we're playing the way the Canes play, rather than play the way we want to play. Hopefully, to fix it pretty quickly here. So we're out of time. But all right, off the draw, Sprague able to get his stick on it, but not quite. And Canes retrieve it, and they're just going to dump it down here. Nope, now they do dump it and give chase. And Detmer's going to go strong side. Canes are able to retrieve. Yeah, we got to just. Let me see. I can't really see where the puck is, but it looks like Arvi is sending around, and yet we just keep slapping it into strong side. It's a sea of white. Arvi has some room here. It's going to be tough, though. I'd hit the brakes. He does. Good job. And nice pass. Detmer, step up. I think he could have stepped up 5 feet, but I get the shot. Hey, get a shot on that. It's worth it. And had a screen in there. But picked out, but Carroll's able to step up and we should be able to dump that down low again. There we go. Now we should get a full line change. Really good job by Savickas on the stick lift. He's able to go get it. Oh man, he had Finke coming in, and Carroll's gonna have to stay back there. And oh man, they got him on the hoof. Yeah, stick lifted a little too hard. All right. Savickas and Fink comes through and grabs it. Man, we just blocked by Carlson. Oh, man, Carly moves it up, takes it up, and he just dumps it up over, gets it in neutral zone. Savickas on the forward check here, and Carl should be able to grab that and just chip it across. He's able to get on the boards and get it out of the zone. For those who aren't tracking, we do a minute 30 penalties on a 15-minute period. So 30 seconds killed on the clock here. Carly sends it around, and Savickas is able to just kind of keep on the boards. Oh man, the paint's fired over there. I don't know what that was about. And they'll try to do a drop, and we should be able to control the dots here pretty well because they've got 3 Canes in the same spot. Savickas is going to come up here on a 2-on-2 chance here to be able to get around, and that's interference. And they do wow, and a holding. Wow, holy moly! Wow, all right. Well, that is 30 seconds left on the penalty, and that was pretty rough. They didn't call that. Good stick by Detmer and saved by Parker. Oh, I didn't like that nerd call, man. They held him the whole way. That's just kind of a size thing. Jack's big, the other kid isn't, so they just let it go, but that kind of stinks. All right, so we got Summers. Nope, sorry, Lindstrom on the draw, and Canes win it. 20 seconds left in the penalty zone, and good blocks by Summers. And Lindstrom should be able to get some space. Wow, he's held again. So that and wow, all right. Well, Lindstrom sustains control of the puck and should kill the penalty. 2 seconds left, wraps around for Summers, and that should kill it. And we keep it low, and we've got now Maki rotating, and then they pucks down there below Maki and Lindstrom fighting for it on the boards. A lot of time on the yellow though, and they just slap it out. And Detmer should have it and give chase. Their change of forechecking pretty good though. Nice hit the brakes by Detmer and chips it over to Lindstrom, and he's going to retreat back and send it across to Detmer. But again, we're kind of getting boxed out. We're not really able to get much going on because the Canes are blocking us out on those passes. We got to look higher up because they're all staying at our right aligned with us, and that means there's got to be someone up higher up. And chip it in or flop it in, and we got to be forechecking. And luckily, they just try to wrap it around, and we get possession back. I can't say it looks like Sanders, but we just couldn't quite control it to the goalie. Maki's able to get it, and yeah, our forwards are quite low. And Summers swaps on, Sprague jumps on, and oh man, this is nice. Oh, oh man, we just can't get any of these hops. Like all of our wingers are a little nice shot by Cookie there, a little high, but I like it. And see if we can cycle this. And we do. Oh man, Sprague just can't hit the brakes in time. And they're I'm gonna keep some pressure on here so the Canes can't. They'll change lines now. They'll dump it down deep and get press legs on. Sprague, he's able to retrieve it, and he should be able. Tried to hit Savickas, but it's just a little long for him. And he's able to get it there though. Good job by Sanders, able to take it up, and that's a nice. Oh man, right to the glove. All right. All right. Looks like we'll have Arvi, Fink, and Savickas. Carroll's down the back end. I assume Savickas will take the draw. He does. And Carroll keeps it in. And tipped. And their team's going to wrap it weak side. Good forecheck, but I don't know where that puck went. And in the air it went. Savickas is able to retrieve and send it back into the zone. And Savickas stays low, and come on. Oh man, I really wish our team could press there, but we really couldn't because there was a 3-on-2 otherwise. But man, I felt like we had him there. And again, we're just kind of sending it in, but we didn't have all the wingers ready to go because of the way we entered. Nothing on the kids, just bad luck, I guess. But we got to just hustle. I feel like there's Liam should be able to retrieve this. He said, nope. Oh, man, we're trying to force a pass low to one of the wingers, and we just can't connect. And we're sending it in right into. Oh, and now we've got Maki right there. We're on a 2-on-1. He's got nice goal. Oh man, Arvi just missed. Oh man, a wide open backdoor net. And now, so what's happening is the Canes are keeping winger high, and we're having to keep one of our D really far back because their winger is completely out of their zone when we're attacking. So they're basically saying we can defend you with 4 people. That's basically what they're saying right now. All right, Detmer on the back end, Maki, Lindstrom, and Summers on the top. And Lindstrom on the draw, tries to go forward with it. I like the idea. And, well, save. Nice move by Lindstrom. Backhanded. This good save by the goalie there. And Lindstrom's he's trying to get over to Summers. But, and he's hit Maki in the slot, but now we're going to have a 3-on-2. again, our wingers are trying to do. We're trying to get a goal here so hard, and like it's leaving us with. Like I said, the Canes are they're that time they had two wingers up high. Like they're trying to say, hey, we'll defend you with three guys in that scenario, and just as soon as they get the puck, they send it up, and it's a 2-on-2 or a 3-on-2. Oh man, nice pass by Hudson. He's gonna send it, but it's just like there's too much traffic there. And and again now, look, see they're keeping their wingers high. They immediately get a 2-on-2, and worst case they dump it. Best case they're getting odd man rush. Nice way to hit the brakes by Detmer. He's going to try to get it up, but stuck on the strong side, and we got to get this weak side if we can. There's just so many Canes bodies there on that side. All right. All right. Savickas will come on. Carlson Fager will come on the back end. We have Sprague, Savickas, and Sanders on the top end. We Savickas take the draw here. Oh man, picked me there. Savickas comes around, trying to get some speed here, but it's just, we're just, man, we got to move puck better in this. Like we were just giving the puck up a little bit too much here. Kind of the same thing this period. I feel like we got a little bit more. That'll be a hucking. Oh, going to kill here. And around it goes. And send it down will not be icing. Savickas, good job in the forecheck. Craigie's there on a forecheck. Canes are going to put pressure. Back checks well. And now hold him and wow, I would absolutely murder that kid for doing that. But all right. Kept our cool. Don't want a situation, I guess, where 5-on-3. Another fun letting guys see that quickly go at once though. Carolyn now on Lindstrom, and I think on the top end. And Lindstrom takes it and Canes win it. They send it around. Way too much space over there. Really nice block. And pucks bouncing all over the place. Yeah, we didn't have a winger high there, so that gave them way, way, way too much space. And Canes tried to dump it down, nothing there. Parker kind of probably did. Ryan on the draw. Back around. 206 guys. Hudson's able to get it through. And now we could have a 3-on-1 if Carroll keeps going. And Hudson's he went a little sideways there. Oh, and Canes try to send it over. He can step up to it. No, he can't. And they're forwards, and he's going to go around now. And Carroll's able to just push him out wide and give him that shot all day long. All right, 12:49, 24 seconds left on the kill. Mocked in the draw. And hey, we won it. All right. Cook takes it on the back end. And again, we're going strong side. There's a lot of weak side movement, but Mocking's able to pop that out at least. And good job by Mocky there. That was just pure wanting the puck. And yeah, look at that. That kid wants the puck. He should be able to get this over. And I would have just gotten that offsides. I would have taken the offsides or getting it deep. Because now we got 2 seconds left on the kill and the puck in our zone. So we're not going to get. We have pretty fresh legs though, so it's not a huge deal. And oh man, we just cough it again up right up. Good job by Cookie pushing him out. And but again, we're sending a strong side. And I don't think we've broken out one strong side. Um, they're over the Canes are overplaying that strong side, and it's like we're constantly just sending it right into a wave of them. Um, like good job by Canes here, though. They're just putting defensive pressure on us. We should have a 3-on-3, but Maki's tired. Oh, nice job by Fink though. He is a pair of fresh legs, and he's able to retain it. And he's got Cook. Oh man, just look, trying to force it down low there, but had Cookie on the high end. But that's all right. He dumps it right back in. But Canes give chase. We're trying to get another winger on. Savickas comes on, and Lindstrom pushes him in, but Canes are going to dump it down low, and that will not be icing. Detmer should be a good stretch. We're going to have a 3-on-1 situation here, and Savickas is going to come through. We just can't. Carlson will achieve, but it's going to have to go backwards here before we go forwards, and yeah, he's off. Oh man, I was hoping Jack had that one. He's due. We just need one here to win the period. Win the period, and then hopefully go to the third and just tank the Europe. And Canes will get out of the zone, dump it down deep, and I don't. Looks like Carlson will go retrieve it, but he tries to move it across and just can't quite get it out. And oh man, no, cover the back end. Pago's trying to fight for it and get it lost up. Savickas, good stick lift there and get out of the zone. He's going to take it up with some speed and see if we can move it around. We got to get this deep if we can and then retrieve. Summers is able to get there maybe. Nope. And the Canes just wrap it around. And they just keep. Carroll's able to go retrieve that though with some speed. And he moves over to Traeger. He should be able to bump it up to Maki. And he does. He's got Lindstrom now with Summers on that side. If he can get it down to Maki and just a free puck. Yeah, we just can't sustain control. And that's a high stick. Just take the high stick. Yeah. Honestly, I would have let that go or just got to use your hand there. But I don't know. At this age, tough to remember to use your hand. But that would have definitely been an icing. All good. All right, Maki on the draw. It looks like we're swapping people out here. So Sanders and Spraggy, Canes win it. And all right, good stick. Way to get it out. Good job by Maki. We just can't get this pocket. Man, oh man. And back around it goes, and they're leaving a winger really low. Carroll is able to push it off him. And man, they're playing body. So I mean, at this point, we got to start using our body. There's no reason to not use our body here. And we push them out wide, but we're kind of playing them like it's a power play. And like we're just getting bodied off pucks, and they're winning them just through pure wanting the puck. And, oh, there we go. We should have a breakaway here. And Sanders coming in, and he gets hooked and no call. Okay. And Stout steps up. Oh man, Stout was in the slot, just couldn't connect, and they cover it. Put that on back end. We're going to be seeing guys up top. Minute 27 in the period. See if we just get something. Yeah. Yeah, we're just, no, that's going to be a high stick. I don't know what we're thinking about this, having our sticks 5 feet in the air, but it's a new one. Yeah, we're forcing some shots here. I think the kids are just getting antsy, but we just got to settle down, just get one goal at a time. See if we can win this period. Get a minute 20 here. See if we can get one in, win the period, and come out. Canes are just going to keep whipping around. They got a 3-goal lead. There's really no need for them to do anything other than just dump the puck, So, now this is a nice opportunity here. Oh, man, we just one hand on the stick, and we just can't get it in there with any type of, oomph. Puck comes around. He's going to try to get the face onto it. He does. Wraps around, but we give it up around the wrap, and I think the ref blocked it. Yep. And we're sending it low. Oh my god. Back line it goes. And yeah, we got to skate it up here. We got a 2-on-2. Think he takes it up through the center and tries to move it into around the dots, but and there we go. Nice goal. There we go. Way to win the period. There we go. Finally, Think uses backhand. There goes top shelf, and that's the way to win the period. That's the only thing you could do. The Canes are playing us better right now, but take it period by period. So 25 seconds left in the period, and that's what we needed was Finke. Nice kind of individual effort there. Win this face off here, win the draw, and we do. And then see if we can get another one. Get it deep, get it deep. Just want to get it deep here with Savickas on there. He's a lot bigger than these kids. See if we can win behind the net. The Canes are going to keep wrapping it. Let them wrap it. So they're just trying to wrap it. Oh, nice. Get it around. Oh, see if Carly can take this off cleanly. Blocked by the Canes, and that should be the problem. No, good job by Carly. Keeps it in and tipped, and that'll be the period. All right. Oh, very late win to the period. That's all we want. Win one period at a time. So 3-1 game, 2 goals down. Now we got to score 3 more goals. So stay 1 goal at a time. And really all that was we were able to bump it out. Now we still bumped it out strong side, which again, like I feel like the Canes positioning is just like really strong side heavy. So I feel like we keep trying to break out, consistently into a wave of Canes. But popped out of there, and we had a 2-on-2, and Finke was able to kind of come down on the weak side. I don't know how he got it out, but it popped out, came over to Finke on the weak side, took it up, and then backhand over the right shoulder of the goalie. So, but again, it was a period defined by like I think the kids are just we just got to move the puck into space. I know it sounds kind of obvious, but move the puck into space and control it, not give it up. Like we just can't sustain possession of the puck. So that's it. Oh, playing a little Metallica finally. It's better than the other stuff. Holy moly. Well, I might get hit with copyright violations on YouTube now, but whatever. I guess we won't stream this to North Korea, China, and Iran or something. I don't know, whatever YouTube decides. All right, back to the other side. Swap sides here. And last period, I assume Coach Todd is saying you got to put everything you got into it here. Got to. I mean, what I'm seeing is the Canes are what they're going to just keep doing is just as soon as we get in the zone, they're blocking between the dots and they're firing it out. They're keeping two forwards high, and it's like 30% that they get it. So it's just like they're okay with icing. They're okay with just getting rid of the puck. They're going to have a lot of unforced giveaways, but they just anything in the zone they don't want us to have in their zone. They don't want us to have. They're just going to throw it away. So if we could just sustain some controlled possession and like some worked up plays, I think we'll be just fine. So looks like it'll be Savickas, Carroll, now Lindstrom, someone else. The other people are talking to Coach. Coach Todd has something. All right, looks like it's going to be Fink and we're going to play with 4. I don't know. I'm missing something. All right, and spread. There we go. All right, Savickas in the draw. And down it goes. I think he gives chase. Good forward check. Really good job positioning by Sprague. I know it's not sexy, but he's taken away that passing lane, the TDD passing lane. And got to move that. Nope, not quite to Sprague. It takes a weird hop off the boards. And I got to. Oh, man. But we got move the puck, move the puck, move the puck. Oh, my gosh. We could just not sustain possession. It's like the story of the day is the puck. Oh, nice pinch by Jake. Oh, he misses it. But Carroll should be back there. There we go. And it's wide. And blocked by Carroll. Good job. And now pushes it out to the boards. And Carroll's got to stay high here. So, all right. And they get it out of the zone and reset. All right. And we've got to hopefully get this puck out and move it to Jake, and he does. And yeah, we just, oh man, it's just a little slow of a man. This is the story. We just keep giving the puck up, and we desperately need a line change. And we got to move this puck around and get it out of the zone here if we can. We just and Canes keep it in the zone. We just got to literally force it. Oh man, we cannot. Even if we could just take an icing, yeah, just take the icing. That's fine. But we just could not get a line change for this, to save us there. I know we didn't have a shot, but man, we had two great opportunities in their zone. We just couldn't control the puck, but man, they were there. I mean, you could see it forming. And we started off so well. I mean, like Sprague was covering their passing lane. Fink was kind of going on, like coming in just properly. Like you just could feel something was happening, but we just lost the puck. Like if we can just sustain possession of the puck and just get that going, I'm telling you, we're going to put 2 or 3 goals in real quick. Lindstrom takes it up, but again, we're forcing it right through the strong side, and we're just trying to brute force it. I mean, shit, maybe it'll work here. Move it. Oh, we just cannot. This is like the second miss for Arvi. Man, he should have 2 goals today. And Lindstrom re-enters the zone. He's got to move over to Arvi. He does. Oh man, they're tired now. That's the tough thing is when you brute force down there, you just use so much energy. But again, the Canes are just trying to throw it away here. So like again, if we could just like see, they're just going to whack it up and see they're keeping their forwards up high. So they're just forcing a 2-on-2 here, but they don't really have. They're not going to skate that out. And so back over to Detmer. Detmer's just get it deep. That's all we want. Just get it deep. Let them play around. We'll change out our lines. Yeah, because we're going to win this. Savicka's coming through. Now we got a 3-on-1 here. See, oh man, we just cannot. Savicka's tried to push it. He's got Arvi up top. We can't quite get through it. Summers is trying to cycle it back down. Savickas is going to come through. He buys the man off. And he's got Arvi again. Man, Arvi just blocked on the shot. It's there. Those one-timers there. We just got to bury one of them, and it's in a different game pretty quickly. And got to chip this on the boards, and we should have some big. Oh, man, we just lost possession again. It's just like literally 1 inch, 2 inches each way. Just sometimes this way it goes. Maki's getting chased here. It's just a little bit. Oh, no, he's able to retrieve it. And he's got Trago on the high side, but he just couldn't quite get to him. And Trago should just be able to send it right back in. We got to hopefully try to retain those. Again, I want to see more possession. I don't think we should just fire it away. And Kane tried to go right through Dots and nothing there. And they send it really wide in the Aaron shot. And they're able to keep it in, though. And the Kings keep it down in the zone, and they wrap it around. And Trago's going to give chase. We got to win this puck here, though. And Canes are able to tie it up. And Lindstrom comes out with it. Lindstrom's pretty low, but I guess he's playing center. I'm used to him playing winger. So he's going to come through and take us through the neutral zone, go sideways. We stay on sides, though, but we lose the puck. Carroll's able to get it, but there's no way in hell. Oh, man. Lindstrom was way down low. Carroll tried to send it over to the B. Oh, and stretch pass. We tip it and we get it deep. But we're trying to change everyone, but couldn't get out there quickly. I don't know why. I couldn't see the bench. And we're just letting this kid skate right through us. What are we doing here? And around it goes. We're just kind of sitting flat-footed right now. And Savickas sends it up. But there's, again, no one there. But that's going to be at the goalie. So there's definitely not going to be icing. Didn't even reach. The ice is a little bit more sticky now that, we've had 2. Oh, and Carroll should be able to zone enter here. And he gets it deep, and we're offsides. Oh, my God. All right, I'll take the draw. I'll stop. Stemmer and Cook on the back end. Victus takes the draw. Fink is being told to go back. Tries to go forward with it, and Sprague is able to get it. He's just gonna have to cycle it back. Savickas will give chase here. He should be able to get it. Oh man! Again, the puck takes a weird hop on us. It's one of those days. Savickas wraps around. Should be able to hit the brakes and come through. But see, like they're playing one winger really high here, and that's just been consistent, you know. Civic is able to fish it back, good back check, and Pinky comes through, but loses the puck. And Canes try to regroup here. They send it back up high, and they're just going to dump it down. Should cover that. Nope, we don't. And oh, now the puck's stuck in the back end of the net. And they've got two Canes back there fishing it out and working it. Pinky bodies him, puts him on the boards, and we should have a self breakout. Yep, we do. And Lindstrom should be able to take this in the zone with ease and takes a weird entry in. Oh, man, nice shot, just a little wide. Goalie didn't even see it. Oh, man, we just kind of blindly send it in. Sprague had the right idea, but I think Lindstrom was coming off the other side. Trago should be able to retrieve this. And while Canes are changing, and we got to move the puck. Oh, they got lucky that the Canes guy blew a tire there and sends it out wide. And again, take it in. We want possession of the puck. Good pass by Arvi. Like, that's what I'm saying. We got to stop dumping it and start possessing it. Fago sends it over wide. Carlo cover for him on the opposite side. Finke stays on top. Good job by the guys. Good structured hockey there. Carlson is trying to get to it, and he will, and he'll move it D to D, and Trago should take it right back up to Finke. And Finke's tap it. Couldn't quite get it. The Summers just got tied up there. Oh, that's going to be icing. I think that's going to be all the way in our zone. Yeah, it is. Uh, we can't just let these guys walk in like that. But and we missed the puck. Sanders got to move it backwards, reset. Oh, you bet. All right. Yeah. They call it a penalty, but that's kind of soft, to be honest. I mean, I'll take it, but that's pretty soft. And the coaching having yell in to tell kids what side they're on. And some big six. Got to win this here. Nice. All right, now set it up. Nope. Don't see it. Now move it low. Oh man. See if we can check that exit here. Carroll should be able to take this up. He's trying to get it over. Oh man, we're trying to get over to Sanders, and gets tied up. Good job. Sends it over to Savickas. And man, they're giving. Oh man. Oh, man. Oh my God. How many times do we have to miss the net? And Schnaut chips it back in, and that should be offsides. Yeah. All right. Ooh, tough. So close. We had two really good passes right in front of the net, wide open back door, just couldn't get our stick on it. 7:34. This is a big power play for us. Oh, come on. Of course we get it stuck in the ref feet. And that kills off another 10 seconds here. We got to reset. Don't try to force it strong side, and we do. And that just gives Canes the ability to dump it low. Detmo will go retrieve it and see if we can just regroup here, settle down. Oh, blew a tire. Oh, vey. All right. Lindstrom takes it, moves it over wide, and finally we got some space. Spragey, good back check by the Canes kid. He should hit the brakes. Scott Lindstrom coming in the zone. Just couldn't hit him, a little too high. Lindstrom take the move. Oh, he's got wide. He's got Mucky. Oh, man, we just cannot connect. And I sing. Just cannot connect with one another tonight. I don't know what to say. All right, really big face off here. Got to win this. Give it to the Canes with still another 10 to 15 seconds. So, and we do win it. So let's see if we can set things up. Oh, nice pass in the slot. Detmer just couldn't get it. And the Canes are they're going to break this out pretty easily. That'll kill the penalty. And they call that, really? Oh, wow. Oh. It's kind of soft, but all right. Good D, but we get called on. Came in on him. Oh. All right. So now we got to score shorty. So let's do it. So 4-4 for 3 seconds, and then got Summers and Fink with Trago and I think Carlson. But we should have 4-4 for 3 seconds, and then yeah. All right. So see if we can win this here and get control of the puck, and we do win it. But we're sending the strong side. We not able to get out of our zone. Nope. And now we go on the kill. All right, we'll get it out of our zone at least. But like, I really want to see us be aggressive here. I mean, there's nothing to lose. 3-1 with 6 minutes left. So, and love a lot of shots from outside the house. All right, I think you'll take the draw here. And again, I think like to see us be aggressive. And back to Trago. Won a couple faceoffs here in a row. So I mean, we're starting to win them, but we gotta just kind of get it out. We're killing here. See if we can force it. Think he's giving good forecheck here. Canes are trying to regroup here. And that should be icing. Wow, I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say no one touched it. So I was gonna say other ref called it off, but the senior ref was like, no one was near the puck. So all right, really, 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 really important face off here. All right, so we got to win this one in their zone. See if we can keep some pressure and keep the puck down their zone on the kill. So it is power play for the Canes now. So Finky on the draw. He's at see if we can get over to Summer. Summer's going to stay on the left side, and with Schnapp backing him up. Carroll on the right side here, and nice win, and just send it right in. And Carroll should be able to keep that in, and he's able to. No, they get stuck on boards, but that's okay. And we send it low and gloved. Yeah, good job by that. Good job. I like that pressure. We're putting some pressure in there. We're going to send Savickas and Maki in, try to get some length. Finky and Summers had a really good up top there on blocking that lane, getting the shot in, and then retrieving. So it was good. 2 shots on net on a kill. Good job. Savickas goes forward with it, and they try to wrap it around. Carroll's just going to send it. Oh, man, he meant to send it to the goal, and clearly that was an Aaron shot. Oh, man, missed the puck, but Carroll's back there. And he sends it right around. There was no need to get rid of that puck, but he could have retrieved that and outskated that kid. But anyway, Savickas has got it. Oh man, we just can't quite get it out of the zone. Like I said, it's been kind of a story of just lack of possession. And they send it right behind our net. 9 seconds left on the kill. And wow, we're just letting them. We got 3 forwards down low on that one. I don't know what was happening with our structure there. But Savickas has got it. Got to hustle. Come on, guys. Send him. Oh my God, we just cannot possess the puck. It is like something with the puck tonight with us. I don't know what it is. All right, Schnaut going to give chase to it, sends it in low, and the Canes are just going to fire it off. That'll be icing. Yeah. Oh man, we just need a goal. 3-1 Canes, 4:51 left in the game, 5-on-5, even strength now. Have Lindstrom take the draw with Arvi and Fink. And man, we just think he cycles it back. Arvi takes it back up. And he's got to use the D there. He does. And Cookie's just going to take it. Blocked. Yeah, we're just taking these shots. I don't blame Cookie at all. It's just like and holding by Canes. Oh, now we have a power play. All right. Wow, that was a big mistake by the Canes there. He was holding on. I saw that earlier. They did that. The same kid did it once. He was holding on. So now we've got Detmer and Cook on the back end here. We've got to win this faceoff with Lindstrom there. Got to win the faceoff. We do. Moves it back. And Cookie sends it back, but just right into, and they're gonna ice that. No, I don't think it's gonna reach. Nope. And Detmer on the retrieval, and it's gonna move it, hit the brakes. Oh, all right, we're gonna cycle it. Lindstrom has plenty of space here to take it up, and he gets tied up though on the boards. Man, Arvai comes on. Man, we are just not able to retain the puck with any type of possession right now. Binky takes it around. Let's see if we can set something up here. Nope. And reset. And Cookie takes it in now. And he's going to move it back to Detmer. And we got 40 seconds left on this power play. And we're just going to dump it deep. And we'll give chase here. Fink's going to go the other side with it. And, oh, man, he had Arvai in the front. We just couldn't get to his right hand. And trying to send it over to Lindstrom. We just cannot connect on these passes. And they'll ice the puck. And that should be icing. Yeah. All right. It's 3:29. Something's got to happen here. We need something. Break on the draw. Comes it over and nice win, but then we cough it up. Oh my gosh. And they're going to cross, and that's a good dump, and they're going to kill off this penalty here unless we can really get Spriggy comes up with speed. But again, we just cannot. It's not one kid. It's like all of us. We just cannot. Well, Maki makes a move though, and see if we get over Sprague and tries to cut through. He's trying to get Sprague. Oh my gosh, we just cannot get the puck in our tape. Ay. We've clearly won this period. It's not even close, but we just cannot sustain possession of the puck. Yeah, they're just going to cycle the puck. They're staying out of the zone, but staying out of the dots, but like they're just going around. But oh man, we move it and really almost got caught for interference there. We got to move. Oh boy, we got Maki low. We're going to try to chip it out of here, but there's no way when we throw it. I think we need a line change here. This is dangerous right now. 2 minutes left, and these guys, they killed the penalty. And see if we can send it weak side. And puck was just being flailed around now. We definitely need a line change. We're kind of smoked. And we should be able to break out here pretty cleanly. And Sprague's going to pick it up. But we're just skating right into, unfortunately, Kane's switched out on the backside. So we just kind of ran into a wall there without noticing it. And we got a Schnaut should be able to carry it across, but I don't see that reset. Don't force the play. Yeah, we're just forcing passes right now. I know it's like 2 minutes left and the kids are getting frustrated. And Carroll moves it back over to Schnaut. Should be able to get it deep. He does. And Savickas will give chase. And he wins that race. And I think the puck's underneath the kid, unfortunately. And we've got to attack. We've got to do something. Step up. Send it over to the D. Oh, Savickas is we got to find space. Like, there's no way. Man, oh, man. We're just not moving the puck. I can't think of a time we've passed it in the past minute. And Carroll's able now. And he's trying to get it back to reset, not to go offside. Smart move. We got 1 minute left. Zone entry. We got to be aggressive with this. We're just sending it in. Oh, nice save. Well, that should be the game. 15 seconds left. And someone's calling a timeout. I guess Blue Jackets calling a timeout. 50 seconds left with 3-1 games. Tough. I think maybe we can score a goal quick. And I think the 2012's camera is next to me here, and it's a pretty legit piece of equipment. I just got an iPhone. Got the Zamboni dude back there. He's freaking out. Probably we're way over time at this point. So I think we had the rink till 5:40. So um, hopefully get back on track. But worst case, a little later overnight. So all right. Well, I assume we'll pull the goalie and have six on. I assume. I'm not 100% sure, but one, two, three, four, five, six. Yep, that's what we're doing. We'll have 2D on with four forwards. We'll have Lindstrom, Fink, Savickas, and Summers with Cook and Getting on the back end. Fink's been doing a great job on the faceoffs and wins another good job. And see, wrap it around here, and the Canes are just going to whack it. Yeah, and that's going to be that. Yeah, and they get it out of the zone, and that's just going to get tied up on the board. So 30 seconds. Let's see if we can score a goal here, though. Let's keep it tight. Nice move by Hudson. He's got Savickas. He's trying to look for Savickas. Savickas should have this. We should have a 2-on-1 here. Oh, and that should do it. No, 20 seconds. Good fight. And they're going to send that down and icing. And nice shot by Jack. That's the game. All right.